Thursday to work. First time I've driven it since the Hemi swap this far. Took my daughter to school this morning. Now on the way to pick her up from school. And yeah, so should be nice. So now we're sitting in carpool, just waiting for school to let out. Bad thing is you have to get here like 20 minutes early so you're not sitting out in the road, which is a huge hazard. I don't know why they don't address it. But for now, you get here this early and they let you in to a certain point right there. And then when the other buses come, then they let you pull all the way down to behind the buses over there. So we're just chilling in the Charger, just waiting for our turn to move down a little closer. And then we'll be right up front when everybody comes out. So win-win. So this is for all those car builders out there. You know, the first time you take your pride and joy out for a big moment, like for example, I'm sitting here in the lot, carpool, pick up my kid, and you're front and center, and you just have that creeping sensation in the back of your head. You're like, man, I hope this thing starts. You know, like, I hope the battery isn't weak. I hope the starter doesn't drag. I hope all this, you know, it just... When you build cars for years and years, and you always think of the damn worst thing, case scenario that can happen, and it would always happen when there's a crowd. You know, it never happens when you're by yourself or close to the house. It always happens when there's a bunch of people around or you're far from the house. This is one of those moments, you know, like this thing has been perfect, had zero issues, and but just sitting here waiting for my kid to come out, you know, I got about 10 minutes and I'm just sitting here waiting, and I just got everything going through your head, and I'm like, dude, I hope this thing cranks. What an embarrassment to her. She comes out and her dad's car won't crank, and I'm literally right here at the front of the line. Wouldn't that be something? But you know, it's just part of it. You know, it's the anxiety of building a car. It's also the reward when everything goes perfect and you get that kind of feeling that, yeah, I did this and it works. But there's always that little inkling back of your mind, did I do it right? Is it gonna work? So, you know, some people don't share that with you. I'll share it with you because it's real. It's a real thing. But so far today, this car has been phenomenal. I had an oil pan leak that I fixed this week. I actually had to drop the pan down, and that Holley gasket just didn't seal very good at the back of the pan. I had a continuous oil leak. So I tried to drop the pan out, but I can't get the pan all the way out. It was hitting the K-frame with the motor in the car. So I cleaned it best I could with some brake cleaner, let it drip overnight to get everything out that I could. And then I took some black silicone, oil resistant silicone, and I put it all over it, a nice thin layer, bolted it up, torqued it down, let it sit for about 36 hours before I put oil in the car. Topped off all the oil levels, figured good time, changed oil, put a new oil filter on the car, topped the oil off with some more 5.820, and drove it last night, checked the oil levels, it was fine, and then drove today and had zero leaks. So at least I think all the leaks are now taken care of, and the car's run phenomenal, shifted properly, engine temperature's fine, oil pressure's good. So right now everything seems to be great. That's why I've got this sinking feeling. I hope nothing happens, you know. She'll be out in a minute, then we'll head out. But I figured I'd do a quick video of driving the Charger, actually to work, taking her to school in it. Just one of those milestone moments for the 68 Hemi swap Charger. Hope you enjoy. Well, it cranked, which is a good sign. Now the kids are out. We're gonna pull around real quick. Yeah, here she comes, which is cool. This is awesome, right? What's up? You got it? You got it. Cool, right? All right.
It's so nice out.
Yeah, it is nice. How about driving a Charger today, though? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I got here too soon. You couldn't hear anybody talking, right?
I did hear someone go, "Is that Katie?"
Oh, that's so funny. I've had a lot of people doing the look today, you know. It's just funny. The look. It's so funny. They're like, what is it? And other people are like, oh, thumbs up or looking, you know.
But
What?
hot girls use their turn signals.
All right, well. All right, we made it. Back on the belt line. Car get on down the road. They're going slow enough. Yeah, yeah, big Hemi. Look, told you that car's going slow. They're not even going the speed limit. They're going like 42 miles an hour and it's 50 out here. Womp womp. All right, well, successful day. We're leaving the Techno-Wolf meeting. We're on the way home in the Charger. It's nighttime. It has been a long day. And yeah, the car's done absolutely flawless today. So as you can tell, we got the green LEDs going on the dash, the radio matches, shifter down here with the green, like greenish lights, and that's it. So this will be a all-around video, morning, afternoon, night. And until next time, this has been another TTSaleen production. Right, Katie?